What if the BMW X5 you're about to buy could either become your dream luxury SUV or your biggest financial regret? The BMW X5 has built a reputation for combining luxury, power, and everyday practicality. But not every model year is created equal. Some BMW X5 years are incredibly reliable and worth every dollar, while others are known for expensive engine problems, transmission failures, and repair bills that can empty your wallet fast. So which BMW X5 is actually the best year to buy used? And which model years should you avoid at all costs? Today, we're breaking down the most reliable BMW X5 generations, the common problems you need to know before buying, and the best used BMW X5 options for long-term value and performance. If you're thinking about buying a used BMW X5 in 2026, this guide could save you thousands of dollars. Let's get started. Years and generations to avoid, based on NHTSA data and owner reports. The most problematic BMW X5 years to avoid include 2001 to 2004, 2008 to 2013, 2015, and 2019 to 2021. These years are associated with high-cost repairs, including V8 engine failures, N63, severe oil leaks, transmission issues, and cooling system malfunctions, particularly early in a new generation's life cycle. Fourth generation G05, 2019 to present. The newest generation is a tech marvel, but you should be cautious with the 2019 to 2021 versions. Early 2019 models suffered from first-year jitters, like electronic glitches, while the 2021 models have a unique problem. They were built during the global supply chain crisis. Why avoid them? Because of parts shortages, many 2021 X5s are actually missing premium features you'd expect, like lumbar support or the Harman Kardon sound system. Plus, these years have faced several recalls regarding fuel pumps, so double-check the VIN before you sign anything. Third generation F15, 2014 to 2018. The F15 generation is generally beloved, but the 2015 model year is a notable black sheep. Owners have reported frequent drivetrain malfunctions and electronic steering issues that seem to pop up right after the factory warranty expires. Why avoid them? When the steering goes, it's not just a small fix. It can be a massive bill. While the rest of this generation is solid, the 2015 remains a high-risk year that usually isn't worth the gamble compared to its slightly newer siblings. Second generation E70, 2007 to 2013. The E70 looks modern even today, but the 2008 to 2013 models, specifically those with the N63 V8 engine, are legendary for all the wrong reasons. The 2011 and 2013 models are particularly notorious for timing chain failures and fuel injector drama. Why avoid them? These engines drink oil like it's water, and the hot V turbo setup creates so much heat that it cooks the rubber components under the hood. Unless you're a master mechanic with a lot of free time, these V8s are best left for someone else to worry about. First generation E53, 2000 to 2006. The original X5 is a classic, but the early years from 2000 to 2004 are showing their age in painful ways. You'll frequently run into failing transmissions, window regulators that snap without warning, and brake components that wear out prematurely. Why avoid them? Simply put, the cost of repairs on these early models often exceeds the actual value of the car. At this age, you aren't just paying for BMW parts. You're paying to fix 20 years of wear and tear on a very complex machine. Worst year, BMW X5 models. If we have to crown a loser, the 2008 to 2013 E70 generation takes the cake, with 2011, 2012, and 2013 being the worst of the bunch. These years are plagued by the triple threat of issues: excessive oil consumption, timing chain failures, and total transmission meltdowns. Repairing a turbo or cooling system on these models can easily cost $5,000 to $10,000. For a vehicle that's over a decade old, those kinds of bills make these years a total no-go for anyone looking for reliable transportation. Warning years: BMW X5 models. To summarize the danger zone, keep your guard up for 2000 to 2001, 2007 to 2014, 2019, and 2021. These years are the most likely to suffer from electrical glitches, air suspension faults, and those dreaded V8 turbo issues we mentioned earlier. Buying one of these without a massive stack of service records is like playing Russian roulette with your savings account. If the price looks too good to be true on one of these years, there is usually a very expensive reason why. Most reliable years. Now for the good news. The most reliable X5s are the 2016 to 2018 F15 models and the newer 2022 to 2026 G05 versions. Specifically, the 2018 F15 is widely considered the peak of X5 reliability, as BMW had ironed out almost all the kinks by the end of that production run. If you want the best balance of power and durability, look for models with the inline 6-cylinder engine, the 35i or 40i. The modern B58 engine found in the newer G05 models is world-renowned for being one of the best engines BMW has ever built. Key tips for buying used. Before you buy, do your homework. Always prioritize certified pre-owned CPO models if your budget allows, as that extra warranty is worth its weight in gold. Demand a full service history. If they didn't change the oil every 5,000 to 7,000 miles, walk away. Finally, always get an independent pre-purchase inspection, PPI, from a mechanic who knows German cars. Have them check for leaks in the panoramic sunroof and test every single button in the iDrive system. A little bit of checking now will save you thousands of dollars down the road.